things. Well, Five, he introduced me to so much things that I never really thought about as a kid. Like, I always thought about like streets, hood mentality and stuff. Like, he totally showed me how to code switch. Like, he taught me how to like care about others instead of just me and my family. Like, like our collaborations impact me a lot. Like, let's just put it like that.
And talking about Yap, like this is what we designed. Like you came up with this whole.
And YAP, YAP is the Young Adult Perspective Project. It's basically where we're gonna take kids that's who are about to be incarcerated. Like, instead of like giving them probation time of like 5 years, I'm gonna take them into like to my programs. I'm gonna put them through academies like Mikey's Likes It or the Health Station. I'm gonna help them to get their, what do you call it?
Well, the certifications
Yeah,
and
certifications.
then vendors to work in public health, but the training at ITM is at the new school.
Yeah.
And so each youth gets a scholarship and does the program that you in. Something like
Yeah.
that.
So they're gonna do the ITM project. It's like 6 month training, right?
16 weeks.
6 weeks training.
16 weeks.
16-week training. I'm sorry.
But ours is 4 years, so we stretched it out for a way that what he did for 16 weeks as a part of probation is now going to be the entire sentence, where they can train, trauma inform. We did film screenings, a little bit of youth organizing, voter registration, and things like that to teach them to be in control. Because I think when you're young and you've been in prison, like you've been incarcerated, you have no control. You know. Fortunately for Flex, when he was incarcerated, he was able to bail out. He was able to leave, but it was the circumstances of being there for that time in that environment. You're locked in solitary, sort of, because they want to protect you from the other people. And so you're leaving in a month or two or after your court dates, but you'll just be in this hole for a couple of months, and then you'll be released. It's like, no, you're still punishing that person for something they haven't done. And so, like, the majority of people on Rikers and city jail where the youth aren't even charged with a crime. They're just waiting trials and they can't afford it.
Nice. And how? And Five, can you tell us what we're doing here today? Like,
Yeah. Today is a real peek into the world of torture. Sad to say, I think we have a lot of state-funded torture, and we don't understand how that works. And it's in our prisons and jails where we punish people for rule infractions, where people think it comes from societal charges that landed you in jail. But the majority of the time it's for disciplinary rule infractions, and it's called solitary confinement. And this isolation, I don't think people see it ever and feel it unless they see it. And so we're solving both of those today. You know, basically rebuild the replica cell and shoot some scenes to give the world a view into such a black spot in this country that has been happening since the first. We're talking about 400 years of perpetual punishment of people in a carceral state that is based off of torture. And so solitary was one of the first means of confinement in the prison system built by the Quakers when America sort of searched for first form. It also was the first state system of punishment. So if you're building a county, you're building a jail, you have a county jail. And so solitary is also the basement of the prison, right? Everybody's there. It's the dungeon of the prison system. And we have to start from the bottom up, and I think outreach is really reaching down until we're in that basement point. And maybe a long,
hold on.
drawn-out explanation.
That was actually just on time because my battery
Perfect.
just died.
Perfect.
That was actually just died. Hold on, let me just make sure it's.
I'll go into a whole history spiel. You live?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, how y'all doing? We here on set with James, my brother, my comrade. You're gonna see a lot of him soon. This is on the YouTube channel, and also the Young Adult Perspective Project.
Big fan of Five, big supporter of his, and I'm so thankful to collaborate with him on this project. Very thankful.
I'm grateful for you, man. We're here. This is a little bit of production. Can you just a little word about what we're doing?
Yeah, so today we're building the cell set to shoot up this upcoming week. We're going to do abstract recreations, stop motion animation to bring the stories of solitary confinement to life and hopefully engage with the audiences in a way that connects them more with the stories instead of scaring them or having them disengage because the stories are too hard.
I think that's one of the problems. Initially, people are like, don't want to be reckless.
Yeah, they're just so like so beyond anything they've ever experienced that sometimes it's hard to connect. Not that they don't want to. It's just that sometimes the stories are so painful that it's unfathomable, to think what people are doing. So hopefully this is something that connects with people on a human level, because I do believe that on a human level we can all communicate, we can all relate to one another. And so we're trying something a little bit different to engage all communities and raise awareness. Man, you've been a big part of that for a long time.
I'm glad, I think, like I said, it's perfect timing you said that, like phases, right? So I think we're past the phase of this is what solitary is, 24 hours a day, 1 hour is torture, bang. Like that was what we had to get out there. I think now people want to know, well, how is it hurting? How is it hurting? And it takes people to that. This project, like I said, I'm so grateful for it. Not a lot of people care about the torture, right? I'm so grateful that it could actually bring some sort of personal solace to people, as in when you're punishing a person, you don't project what they're feeling until you actually hear them or give them a moment to talk to them.
There's something that you said before, and I think it really, hit me in a deep way.
You okay? Yeah, of course.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, we got that call.
Okay.
So what's up?
I'm just finishing up.
Yeah, sure. You can push it too.
So, what Five had said, and it really struck me on a deep level, is that there are these safe spaces for pain and torture to happen, and it's people like Five and yourself and many others who are still going through it that have to pay for it. So, again, let's stop creating safe spaces and refusing normalizing pain and torture and brutalism in this country and all over the world.
All right, so what's next? You gotta jump in the
I gotta jump on a call, but and then we're gonna start our lighting setups. But yesterday I know we were talking about the alcohol and that stuff. So if you guys, no matter where you need to go, and if you guys want to have it,
Okay, all right.
but I gotta jump on the call. So whereabouts to go into
929 Cortland. Hopefully it's not too far from me. Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
Yes, ma'am. This is
The what's it called with the thing? We have the celebration shot. We have like all of our special effects stuff that you would have and like coming through. I thought a cool shot for that would be like if we had the boom.
No, I know. No, that actually helps me because it doesn't make me. We have
no, I know.
It's gonna be amazing.